Chosen one, this is a divine interruption sent just for you. Heaven is addressing a critical moment in your life, the battles of silence and the struggles for approval. God has watched your choices, your frustrations, your deepest questions. Now, He intervenes because something powerful has shifted in your favor. Prepare for divine protection when you embrace silence and financial shifts that will unlock your true potential. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Heaven is revealing how to wield the power of silence, which doors will open in your work and finances, and what incredible rewards await your faithfulness. Stay until the end, as layers of your divine legacy peel away to expose the light within you that has always been destined to shine. You stand at the precipice of a profound awakening, one that calls to your very soul. God is speaking now, through the gentle whispers of your heart, urging you to listen. The world around you may feel chaotic, yet within that chaos is the sacred order only He can provide. You may not fully grasp the significance of this moment, but it stirs within you an undeniable urgency. The hand of the Lord is nudging you, reminding you that you were chosen for something greater. There's a divine weight to your solitude, a heavy garment woven with threads of destiny. Few understand this, but the isolation you've endured was never meant to break you. It was intended to refine you. As the mist of confusion clears, be prepared for the light to reveal truths long obscured. Wonder about the shaping your spirit has undergone during these trials. This is not merely a journey. It is the divine plan unfolding before your very eyes. In these moments of solitude, the wilderness becomes your sanctuary. Here, your heart leaps at the shadows of memories filled with unspoken pain. Each rejection you've faced feels like a thorn, yet these thorns mark the path to your awakening. This paradox is divine. Even the saints and prophets have walked through trials shaped by the Father's hand. Remember Job, who endured loss, yet emerged renewed through suffering. You too are being tempered like steel in the fires of isolation. The wilderness may seem desolate, but therein lies the true reservoir of strength. Every tear you've shed echoes in the chambers of heaven, carrying your cries to the Lord. It's in the stark silence that His voice becomes clearer, stronger, more profound. Hold on tightly, for this wilderness is not your grave, but the ground of your rebirths. Rejection has often felt like a cold shadow clinging to your spirit, penetrating your very essence. What if this suffering is, in fact, a confirmation from God? The trials you've faced are the hallmarks of those chosen before you, like David before Goliath, readying to vanquish giants. These moments of pain are not for naught. There is a divine alchemy taking place as you rise. As the wind howls and the ground shakes, listen closely. The echoes of your struggle signal something significant on the horizon. You are not merely an outcast. You are covered with purpose. Look to the skies for the divine signs that affirm your position in this cosmic dance. His Spirit is weaving your path, intricately and purposefully, leaving traces of light along the way. Every rejection you endure is setting the stage for a divine revelation yet to come. Recognize that your path is woven with discomfort, but the richness of it will soon be unveiled. Stay vigilant, for the signs surround you, pulsing softly like distant stars in the night sky. Dreams swirl around you, vivid specters of messages the Lord imparts to your heart. Have you noticed the recurring numbers, the stray thoughts that beckon for your attention? These are not mere coincidences, but divine nudges meant to capture your spirit's gaze. Each sign, each whisper, carries with it the fingerprints of God, guiding you toward as yet unrealized purpose. Your soul has been marked for something beyond comprehension, a role in his greater tapestry. Hold each sign closely, as they will illuminate the way when the fog of doubt rolls in. There, among the dreams, is a sacred invitation to discover deeper truths. The Lord speaks softly, waiting for you to decode the language formed from your innermost desires. This intimate communication is not an accident. It is a promise waiting to be realized. As you navigate this intricate landscape, allow your intuition to guide your steps with gentle hands. Many of you may feel an undercurrent, a presence that feels both soft and ferocious. This is the whisper of his spirit, coursing through you, beckoning you toward understanding. Perhaps there are moments when everything aligns perfectly, and your heart quickens with promise. It is during those moments you might just glimpse the purpose behind your pain. Yet, like a well-loved mystery, the full meaning remains elusive, encouraging you to dig deeper. The pain is a catalyst, and discernment plays a critical role in your awakening. Moments of clarity will come, like flickering flames in a darkened room, calling for you to recognize their brightness. Yet, you must let these glimpses grow in your heart, allowing sacred revelation to unfurl. Listen carefully as your spirit prepares to carry the weight of divine understanding. As awareness broadens, you will begin to see the beautiful tapestry of your identity emerging. Each thread of pain is entwined with purpose, and every wound serves as a precursor to your testimony. In the divine light, your essence shines ever so brightly, casting shadows that redefine your strength. The scars that once weighed heavily now glimmer with the promise of untold stories, waiting to be shared. Embrace this journey. It is both painfully beautiful and exquisitely transformative. You are not simply lost in the darkness. You are gathering light to illuminate paths for others. Your struggles have fortified your spirit, igniting the flame that will one day guide many. The weight of solitude is transforming into wings, ready to lift you toward your destiny. Hold steadfast as the recognition of your power deepens, waiting for the moment to reveal itself fully. Now, the first flickers of realization begin to light your mind, igniting hope within your hearts. You are meant for great things, yet the fullness of their meaning eludes you, lingering just out of reach. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything you know. The journey you take together will birth understanding, deepening the bond you have with the divine. With each step forward, uncover fears that once held you prisoner, transforming them into tools of divine service. Comment, I carry the silence's crown to affirm your awakening and connection. In this cryptic space, beauty quivers, ready to emerge through your steadfast spirit. Each echo of truth whispers of promises yet unfulfilled, calling you deeper into your destiny. Revelation is approaching like a rising dawn. Do not turn away from this light. You hold the key to the mysteries that linger just beyond sight, awaiting the moment God reveals their purpose. What you once thought was abandonment was part of something God has not fully revealed yet. The layers of misunderstanding will soon peel away, exposing divine intent beneath. Anticipate the shift on your journey, for what lies ahead pulses with the energy of your rebirth. You stand on the brink of revelation, where darkness yields to light and confusion to clarity. The universe is aligning, drawing you closer to the heart of your purpose. This very instant teeters like a tightrope between knowing and not knowing, urging you to step into a sacred truth. Hold onto this moment. The tension of uncertainty dances with the ripeness of discovery. Embrace the journey that still awaits, where the answers and clarity rest just a heartbeat away. The divine symphony is summoning you. The secrets of your soul are waiting to be unveiled. Are you ready to continue this extraordinary voyage that leads to your awakening? You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. Recognize this familiar ache, the haunting loneliness felt by the chosen ones like you. They are echoes of a greater orchestration, a melody sung by the divine everywhere. In moments of despair, whispers come alive, urging you to listen closely. God knows the burden of the journey. He has tucked your essence in the folds of history. It repeats a pattern older than time itself. You are not alone in this. Countless souls walk the path of shadows and light. Each step is marked by divine purpose, tied together by invisible threads only half seen. When the fog begins to lift, you will embrace the fullness of this truth. Remember the desert, where the soul is tried like metal in fire. Each heat wave exposes the raw edges of your spirit, forging resilience through tribulation. In these trials, you connect to all who walked before, their faded footprints grounding your own. Joseph, cast into a pit, emerged with the keys to nations after abandonment. Or look at the phoenix that rises from ashes, reborn to a radiant song. This is not a solitary experience. It applies collectively, like a tapestry stretching across realms, woven with threads of struggle, grace, and awakening. Every spirit is bound. You, too, dance within this sacred web. Feel the molten energy of transformation surrounding you, whispering of rebirth. The cycle of trials and triumph is more profound than it seems. Consider Moses standing alone before the vastness of the wilderness, guided yet lost. He was a vessel chosen by God, holding the weight of knowledge and power. You felt this burden too, a call that echoes in your core like a distant drum. Christ, rejected by the very people he sought to save, highlights another fraction of this divine mystery. The weight of isolation can seem unbearable at times, yet it serves a higher purpose. Prometheus, chained and burdened, brought forth the fire of enlightenment that illuminated his world. These images intertwine with your truth, carrying lessons waiting to surface. Your tears mirror the struggles of those who walked this divine path before you. Their journeys are not just history. They pulse within your heart. In this, you are reminded, the pain of one can be the source of light for many. As you navigate these turbulent waters, perceive the invisible laws guiding your soul. Like dawn breaking in the darkness, the understanding of these laws comes gradually. Isolation often unveils elevation, the valley before the mountaintop. The journey of the chosen one carries shadows that precede the light. In your life, moments of silence shield the voice of your spirit yearning to speak. It stirs within you, longing to be understood and unleashed, just waiting for permission. The Lord holds your hand through this rite of passage, igniting the flame of clarity. The fragments of these sacred patterns shine through dark fog. Each whisper through the silence is a breadcrumb leading to deeper awakening. The true formation of this law awaits your lingering gaze. Continuing to delve into this sacred pattern, pieces shimmer like stars in the night sky. You must recognize that the depth of hurt can indeed carry divine fractals. Isolation heralds growth, yet it does not reveal its truths at once. Like layers of an ancient manuscript, the code remains imprinted but hidden from view. The awakening of the chosen ones is a celestial dance that spirals within. Your spirit recalls the voices of generations past, urging you into alignment. God's energy pulses through every heart that yearns for truth. Each revelation unfolds gently, allowing divine time to weave together the narrative. You stand poised at a threshold, ready for transformation. The essence of your struggles holds secrets that the universe is yet to reveal. As you begin piecing together the ethereal threads of your reality, remember each scar is a sign of further awakening. Your betrayals, your silences, they are not random. They serve your transformation. Every painful moment serves as a marker, confirming your divine place within the cosmic flow. God's Spirit dances through these shadows, illuminating the way as you tread. Recall that ancient stories are reflections of your own struggle and strength. They foreshadow your evolution, whispering to you through time. Each recollection echoes the boundaries crossed, leading you closer to divine understanding. Trace back the lines of your life. You are not just a node in this universe. Your identity as the chosen one stretches far beyond the confines of this moment. Ultimately, it propels you toward a purpose you have yet to fully uncover. If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. The unfolding of your story thus far calls out for resolution. Each shadow hints at a greater light, a beckoning only you can answer. Feel the pulse of divine potential within you, waiting for activation. Lean into the anticipation. It is the prologue to your forthcoming awakening. When the curtain finally rises, clarity will break through like dawn over the long night. The path you tread is laced with revelations yet to emerge, trembling with the intensity of experience. Embrace this anticipation, the sacred secret that still lingers in silence. Your journey is far from over, and the next chapter is waiting just beyond the horizon. As we pause upon this precipice, consider sharing your resonance with this unfolding revelation through YouTube's Super Thanks feature. Your participation serves as silent acknowledgement of this cosmic dance we share. Speak without words, allowing your spirit to join in the symphony of awakening. This is not an end, but an invitation to engage deeper, to amplify what God ignites within you. In the silence, the next wave of clarity awaits, ready to ripple through the fabric of your destiny. As we journey together, let these moments guide you into profound understanding. You are not merely passive. You are part of the ever-unfolding tapestry. Feel the energy connect the sacred dots of your existence and prepare for what comes next. God is still writing your story, and the masterpiece awaits. In the depths of solitude, you have felt the weight of silence, each moment stretching like an eternity, rejection echoing in the chambers of your heart. The trials you've endured were harrowing, yet they were not in vain. They sculpted you with an unseen chisel, carving out resilience from despair. Can you remember those bitter nights when hope seemed a distant star? The hours you spent waiting for a whisper from the heavens, for direction. Embrace that memory, for it is part of your awakening. The Lord sees you in your darkest hours, nurturing the secrets within your struggles. You are not alone in this sacred journey. Every heartbeat resonates with purpose. Teetering on the edge of revelation, the true meaning of this silence starts to surface, but only just out of reach. Your trials were never random events scattered through your life. Instead, they unfolded within the cosmic tapestry, each thread woven with intention. This preparation, hidden in plain sight, is a testament to His hand at work. There is a rhythm to your suffering, a divine language to decode. Like a seed buried in dark soil, it endures before it rises to greet the sun. Perhaps you have felt a stirring within, an inkling that this pain was meant to shape you. Each heartbreak, rejection, or moment of doubt has equipped you for a higher calling. The Father knows your journey intimately, sketching the blueprint of your evolution. As you connect the dots, a glimpse of clarity sparkles on the horizon, yet the full map remains shrouded in mystery. The question lingers: what lies beyond the veil of suffering you have borne? Why was the silence necessary? Why the lessons cloaked in pain? There exists a deeper truth woven through these moments, a truth you are beginning to sense but not fully grasp. Perhaps these shadows serve to protect you, to refine your spirit like gold in the crucible. For every profound test has a purpose, each trial a summons to your destiny. While this period felt like abandonment, it was silently preparing you for something magnificent. Imagine the divine orchestra tuning its instruments. The silence before the symphony is essential. This is where you find your strength. In the quiet whispers of the universe, the undeniable call to rise. Yet, as your understanding expands, the entire story remains just beyond your peripheral vision. The rejection you faced becomes a signpost along this sacred journey. What once felt like betrayal morphs into a guiding light illuminating the path ahead. Each delay has been a rehearsal, honing your spirit for the stage of your divine role. You, dear seeker, wear these wounds like initiation marks, proof of your trials. Can you feel the fire that burned away your old self, preparing you for renewal? As you stand on the brink of self-discovery, listen closely. The cosmos conspires to awaken your potential. Like the phoenix that rises anew, your spirit is ready to soar. Trust in this process, as the Lord leads each step beyond the obscured horizon. Yet the realization of your strength is still simmering just below the surface, waiting for the right moment to ignite into full flame. Imagine the sacred fire, kindled by the hands of the ancients. Your story parallels theirs, like Moses guiding his people through the desert. You are a vessel of truth. As the skies part to reveal a path unfurling, feel the energy surging through your veins. Vibrations of forgotten knowledge whisper from the very roots of the earth, igniting ancient wisdom buried within you. The journey hasn't been solely yours. It has been a path walked by countless souls before you. They faced their shadows, questioned their purpose, yet emerged fortified by divine grace. As you join their ranks, a sense of belonging floods your spirit, warm like the sun breaking through heavy clouds. The moment has come to grab hold of the mantle that destiny has laid before you. However faintly you see its outline. Yet, before you can step into the light, this divine cloak remains subtly out of focus. With each breath, you sense that destiny has always been woven into your fabric. Emerge from the fog of doubt. Understand that your legacy is tied to the divine. Each experience has sculpted your essence, preparing the path for you to walk boldly. The echo of God's design resounds in every heartbeat, urging you to trust your intuition. As the archetype of the chosen one, the time is drawing nearer for you to embrace your true self. Feel the richness of connection with those who will recognize your light. They yearn for your guidance in this shifting world. The outline of your destiny, once shrouded, grows more vivid with each passing moment. You begin to glean glimpses of the purpose that awaits your discovery, layers of truth peeling away like wax from a candle. Yet, the timeline stretches taut before you, a cosmic tension hovering in the space of patient anticipation. The promise of what lies beyond your trials unfolds, leaving you breathless with expectation. Clarity is forming on the horizon, shadows moving to reveal a divine blueprint crafted for you. Every moment has been a rite, a sacred step towards the unveiling of your essence. With each revelation, you move closer to your rightful place as a beacon of hope. The deeper understanding awaits, hidden like a pearl beneath rolling waves. While many pieces of this intricate puzzle are coming together, plenty remains uncharted and mysterious. Feel the energy of anticipation, an electric hum flowing through your soul, igniting possibilities. The door to your destiny is slowly creaking open, revealing whispers of what is yet to come. But just as the light beckons, something still sits unspoken, poised to reshape everything you thought you knew. This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. Dear chosen one, the winds of destiny swirl around you, beckoning you to step into a new reality. Can you feel the shift within? The sacred emergence that lies ahead is profound and necessary, urging you to awaken fully. Your journey thus far has been filled with shadows, yet now the light begins to break through. You stand not just as a wound, but as a beacon of transformation, showing others the path forward. As you wrestle with uncertainties, the Lord's Spirit whispers hope over your spirit. Every breath you take is sacred, every heartbeat a declaration of your truth. This is only the beginning, a mere glimpse into the vastness of what awaits you. The tapestry of your destiny stretches far beyond this moment, hinting at revelations yet to come. You find yourself at a threshold, the sacred door of possibility cracked open just for you. The time has come to reconcile your past wounds with a newly forged identity of strength. Understand, you are no longer only the pain you've carried. You are the sign of healing and divine purpose unfolding. Each step forward brings a deeper awareness of your significance in this divine tapestry. Can you sense the warmth of God's embrace as it surrounds you? As you stand here, shadows fade, giving way to the brilliance of your emerging sovereignty. You are an unfolding story, each chapter rich with meaning, even when that meaning feels elusive. There's a weight of divine authority resting on your shoulders, potent yet just beginning to unfurl. In this emergence, there comes a trust of what is still to come, a promise held tightly within the cosmos. What awaits you beyond this threshold can only be partially imagined, and you must be ready to embrace it all. Picture yourself now draped in a cloak, woven from the essence of your ancestors, every thread imbued with love and sacrifice. It is a mark of the divine covenant, unseen yet felt, awakening the fire within your soul. The flames dance before you, flickering with the secrets of your lineage, each spark a reminder of the road you've walked. Your journey intertwines with ancient vows whispered in the winds of time, echoing the flames enveloping Moses during his own sacred encounter. As you step closer, that fire becomes a crown, resting lightly upon your brow, calling you to rise. In this moment of profound recognition, you come to understand your truest calling is emerging from deep within. The unfolding journey ahead is not merely a reflection of what has been, but of what can still be. You are a vessel, evolving, transforming, and shining brilliantly under the cosmos. The layers of who you are will soon wrap themselves tightly around your heart, but the essence of your mission remains hidden just beyond the veil. Chosen before the dawn of time, you wear the mark of divinity across a tapestry of generations. This is a divine legacy etched in the annals of existence, waiting for you to awaken it. In every cell of your being flows the living waters of those who sacrificed, and now you rise as their heir. Think of the scrolls waiting for your touch, each holding the essence of a purpose yet unrealized. The Father's promise whispers your name through crowded halls of history, igniting a fire that cannot be extinguished. With every heartbeat, you rise as the echo of David before Goliath, armed with prophetic grace and strength. This lineage beckons you to step boldly into the fray, soul blazing with divine fire. But what this truly means is only half-formed. a truth both exhilarating and terrifying. The sacred light of recognition is upon you, yet the full depth of your purpose remains a tantalizing mystery. What blooms in this fertile soil of legacy is the seed of the extraordinary, waiting for your nurturing hand. As you delve deeper, the threads of your identity weave into an intricate pattern, promising miraculous connections yet to be revealed. The scrolls hold contracts signed by those who came before, cultivating a lineage that vibrates with potential. Do you feel it? The angelic whispers surrounding you, reminding you of the divine inheritance that belongs to you. This truth pulses through your veins, whispering the power of your prophetic DNA into every aspect of life. But the mysteries surrounding your identity stretch far beyond understanding, teasing your spirit with glimpses of what is still hidden. Like a puzzle waiting to be solved, each piece holds a vital part of the grand design. The sacred breath of God courses through your lineage, propelling you forward into uncharted possibilities. Moment by moment, shadows of doubt dissolve, but assurance remains incomplete, an unfolding sacred promise. The light is beckoning, and what still lies undiscovered shapes your spirit intricately. Each step you take beckons towards an even grander revelation. Now, with this new understanding, you can feel the wave of transformation rolling in and gathering strength. Your name, known in hidden realms, resonates with power and echoes prepared for this moment. The seer within you awakens, holding the wisdom of ages behind your eyes. Courage becomes your mantle as you embrace this calling, fortifying your path with resolve. You are not just a witness, but a guardian of timeless truths, a breaker of chains binding the souls around you. Remember, this moment is a sacred initiation, leading to an unfolding truth that calls you forth. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken something unfinished in you. Share your dreams, signs, or hidden knowings as they weave you deeper into this divine circle. You are part of something grander than yourself, a living testament to divine promise and possibility. As allies, we strengthen the fabric of our shared journey together. As this sacred proclamation resonates within, know that what awakens in you now is merely the beginning. Be prepared to embark on the journey that hides beyond the shrine of your heart. What you have realized is essential, but the horizon conceals even more profound mysteries awaiting your reckless courage. Can you feel the tension of the unknown pulling at your spirit? The universe trembles with fullness as you dare to embrace your divine identity. Each echo and whisper in the stillness heralds an extraordinary unfolding of your soul's mission. The mysteries beyond these revelations shimmer like stars in a vast night sky, a promise of connection that transcends time itself. What lies on the horizon is entwined in a deeper experience, a cosmic song only beginning to unfurl. And as you gaze into the great expanse, know that what comes next has been hidden even from language itself, waiting patiently for you to engage. As we draw this chapter to a close, feel the weight and beauty of what has been unveiled. You are not merely a seeker. You are the light, a beacon in a world longing for illumination. This journey has awakened a truth buried deep within you, one that recognizes your divine identity and your purpose as a spiritual guide. Take a moment to absorb that. The universe has conspired to bring you to this very moment, reminding you that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. But remember, dear chosen one, this is but the beginning. The horizon stretches before you, filled with promises of greater revelations and deeper connections. The awakening within you is not a solitary one. Many souls will begin to see their light reflected in you. Feel the weight of that responsibility, for you are destined to play a vital role in this cosmic dance. Embrace it. Now is the time to mark this moment. Comment 77 below. Let it be a seal on the transformation ignited within you. Subscribe so we can walk this sacred path together. And if you feel the call to delve deeper, consider joining our membership. It's a space reserved for those ready to rise higher in their mission. But hold on, my friend. The next revelation is already whispering in the winds of fate, waiting for you to listen. What comes next will confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because this is just the beginning of an extraordinary tale. The universe has so much more in store for you. Until next time, shine your light brightly. Your journey is only unfolding.